everybody is doing great, thank you. So today I'm here to talk about the libraries working with pandas. So this project is about how to work with the pandas library. So the first step is that we have to import pandas as PD, and I'm using another library that is numpy as NNP. So the first step is that we have to upload the test.csv file that was given by my professor, and I have uploaded it, so it will read my data frame that way. So second step is to mydf.head. We are displaying the data from first row till fifth row. The third step is that our column names we have to change from the given column name, that is 10 190 to 50 and so whatsoever. So we are changing to id, range, value, machine type, and zip code, and then displaying the data again, so it will show the data set by their name that we provided. The next step is now we have to skip the first row and show the df before adding any information. So we have provided the location. We are not displaying, like we are displaying the rows. Like we have to skip the first row and display the rest of my rows. So I have to skip by using my df dot location. I've skipped one row and mentioned by slices 1 colon 5, and that has skipped my first row, that is 0th row. So and it has displayed my first 5 rows. So now the sixth step is that would okay, so the sixth step is that I have to show the type of my data frame. So it will show all the types of my data frame, that is like IDs, object, ranges, float 64, value 64, and etc. So moving forward, now we have to select the value column using two different commands. It's on us, which is convenient for us, we have to use that, but for making it more precise to you guys, we have used two of them. My df value, this will also display the same thing, but making it more precise and more convenient, we prefer to do my df.log colon value. This is more object oriented, so that's why I would prefer my df.location. This will display all the rows of values. Now we are displaying what is the data type that is used for the value, that is float 64. Next step is next step is, can we apply both methods for fetching the zip code column with the same status? So yes, we can do that. So that my df zip code, and we are saying doing the my df fetching the same data like for values, we have uses the head to head file. 10th one is create a new series. Now we are creating a new series called brand, which will help to combine the machine type and the zip code together. So we have used the concatenation method, that is adding. So we combine those, and that will make one thing that will combine together and will display the brand like this. Next step is create a new series called total by multiplying. So we have created a new series called total, which will help multiplying the value and the range. So after that, it will give all the result, that will give the total result of the range and value, and we have displayed the data frame. Now we have to use the following commands to describe my in a tabular form. We have to do it such as to describe the mean and the standard and etc. It will help us to describe the data set, like whatever the data frame has used, and describe what exactly and the data types etc. Okay, so moving forward, so 13 steps is how can we use the describe methods to show statistics for object, not numerical. Okay, so for to describe, we have included the include equal to object, that will help us to count unique top frequency. And then for 14th, rename the ID to my ID. So we have from here to rename, we have used the dot rename, column name, and ID, and which to which we have to change its my ID, and we have displayed the data frame. And then now we are renaming, okay, rename in place and show the changed column name. Okay, so we have used in place equal to true and showed the exact way. Moving forward, now we have displayed all the columns that was there in my data set, and change all the column names